ओम सहनाववतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ओम शांति शांति शांति। येन धौता गिरः पुंसां विमलैः शब्दवारिभिः तमश्चाज्ञानजं भिन्नं तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। नत्वा सरस्वतीं देवीं शुद्धां करोम्यहं पाणिनीयप्रवेशाय लघुसिद्धान्तकौमुदीम्। हरि ओम। So in last class we have seen hrasva ikaranta shabda, hari shabda we did ghi saudnya as a new saudnya. Then using ghi saudnya we did some works we did to that ghi saudnya ka. So this Ngasinga Soshta Sutra we saw yesterday. That Ngasinga Soshta. Before that, Gheringiti iti Sutra we saw that Ghisaudnyaka Anga is there and there is Nit Pratyay in front of it. Then that gets Guna. So if it is Ikaranta, it becomes Ekaranta. If it is Ukaranta, it becomes Okaranta. The Alontyasya, the last letter gets Guna. So Hare As, and Hare Ni. These are the examples. Here we had written this. So everywhere this happens. Chaturthi Vibhakti Ekvachan also. So there first it turns into Guna and then for Chaturthi Vibhakti just Ayadi Adesha takes place. But in the case of Ngasi and Ngas, Ngasiya Soshta Sutra comes and it says that Purva Rupa, you do the Purva Rupa, though the Hoyava is Prapta, but just like Ami Purva, you did Purva Rupa, here also you do Purva Rupa. So, as that Akara merges, or we can say that both of them are removed, and then the Ekara comes, which is the similar to the previous letter A. Hare, as, Hares, Hares, and then Sakarasya Rutva, Sasayushoruhu, and then Karavasana Visarjaniya, Harehe, Harehe. Hari Os, same, Haryoho, Shashti Bhakti, Dvivachana, Saptami Bhakti, Dvivachana, Haryoho, Haryos. Shashti Bhakti, Bahuvachana, Hari plus Am, nothing. Hrasvanadyapu Nut, because it is Hrasvanta Anga. Therefore, Hrasvanadyapu Nut idyanena Nut Agamaha Vidhiyate Asaucha Nutagamaha Am iti pratyasya Natu Hrasvantasya Angasya. Hari Nut Am, Hari Na Am, Hari Nam, and Atkupangum Vyayepi ityanena Rashabhyam Nasya Anasyat. That Nut Nakara turns into Anakara, Hari Nam, and Nami, this sutra comes, Nami Sutra, because of Nami Sutra, Ajanta Anga becomes Dirgha. Now this was Hrasva, it becomes Dirgha, Hari becomes Hari, and then Nam, Hari Nam form we get, Shashti Bhakti Bahuvachan. Then Saptami Bhakti Ekvachana form was Hari Dhana Ni, and in that situation, this one particular sutra we saw, Achaghe. But before that we saw one sutra which was Out. This was the sutra which we saw. Out. Out is common sutra, common in the sense now it is again applied only for Pati and Ghee, but that was the common Utsarga and this was Vishishta Niyama, Achaghe. Out will come in general for all Hrasva Ikaranta, Hrasva Ukaranta Shabda. But if it is Ghi Saudnyaka, then you bring out as well as you bring Akara as Adesha to the last letter of Ghi Saudnyaka word. Now we had excluded Sakhi Shabda from that Ghi Saudnya. That we said that Sheshogya Sakhi, Sheshaha, in that Shesha we added Hraswa Ikaranta, Hraswa Ukaranta, Pullinga, Strilinga, Napunsakalinga Shabda. Now among those Hraswa Ikaranta, Hraswa Ukaranta, Pullinga Shabdas, we excluded Sakhi Shabda. Sakhi Shabda should not be considered. Then Pati Shabda also we excluded. That Pati Shabda, at least it will get Ghi Saudnya when it is used in the compound. So if it is used in the compound, then only it is Ghi, otherwise it is not. So Sakhi is excluded plus Pati is excluded. Now these two words, except these two words, everywhere the Hraswa Ikaranta Shabda will get Ghi Saudnya. Because Ghi Saudnya was not there, therefore the Sakhi plus Ni turns into out by the sutra. The sutra is simple. Ikaranta Tukaranta Ghi hai out syat. That is the sutra vritti, the sutra artha. That Ikaranta Shabdat Ngehe Saptami Bhakti Ekvachana Pratyaya Shashti Bhakti Ekvachana Ngehe out syat. Out iti adesha bhavati. Ni turns into out. Now Sakhi plus au, simple yanadesha happens. Iko yanachi. The Sakhyo. That's what the form takes place. We didn't solve here. The answer is, I didn't write. Answer is Sakhyo. Iko yanachi. Ikara is getting followed by au, which is Vijatiya Swara, and in this situation, Yan Sandhi takes place. The E turns into Ya Sakhyo, Saptami Bhakti Ekvachan form. And then it came to Hari. Hari is Hraswa Ikaranta, but it is Ghi Saudnyaka. Because it is Ghi Saudnyaka, therefore the new sutra comes, which comes right after this Out Sutra. Out Sutra number is 73118. Out Achaghe. So Ghi Saudnyaka Shabda is there, then you bring At Adesha to this Ghi Saudnyaka. So here were the steps. Hari Ni, this was the situation. Then Hraswa Ikaranta Shabda is but it is Ghi Saudnyaka. Shesha Ghi Asakhi. Now it is not Sakhi, it is not Pati. Therefore, it is different from Sakhi and Pati. Therefore, it is named as Ghi. Now Hari is Ghi and it is getting followed by Ni Pratyaya. Now Ikaranta Tukaranta Ngeha. Acha. This is the Vritti. Sutra is Acha. Just I think in Hari I had explained Sutra. Sutra is Ngehe out syat. May Nge be replaced by out. Out is mode au. We have to understand. So au will come on the place of Nge. Ngehe out syat. Understand it as Ngehe out syat. And what? And Gehe at cha. And what is Ghe? That will get Akara. Gehe at syat. Gehe at syat. Ngehe out syat. If that Hraswa Ikaranta Shabda is Ghi Saudnyaka, Ni will turn into Au and Ghe will get Akara as Adesha and Alontyasya. Antya Swara will be replaced by Akara. So Hari first will become Hara and Ni will become Au. So together it will happen. But what type of Ghi? So just that Idudbhyam, that Anuvritti is coming. Idudbhyam uttarasya. Idudbhyam uttarasya Ngehe out syat. Gehe at cha syat. Gehe at cha syat. So this line will cut here. These are the two works done by this sutra. So इकारांतात उकारांतात ङेहे औत घेहे अत च स्यात्. Now hari ngi e. This a turns into akara accha ghe at. Ngehe out syat and gehe at syat. So when we separate that ikara, both the ikaras are getting replaced by different letters. First one is getting replaced by akara. Second one, the pratyaya ikara is getting replaced by au. So this is what situation we get accha ghe by this sutra. And then the final, just the Vruddhi Sandhi is done. Vruddhi achieved. Vruddhi Sandhi is done. Okay, I will mention. Vruddhi achieved. Akara is getting followed by Aukara, and therefore Vruddhi takes place. Nothing. Harau, this form we get. Sakhyau and Harau. The difference is Sakhyau Yanadesha has happened. Yan Sandhi has taken place because it was not Ghi Saudnyaka. And Hari is Ghi Saudnyaka. So therefore this form will happen. Same will be applied for Guru Shabda also. Guru plus Ni. Gur, U, and then plus Ni. Gur, here U will be replaced by A and Ni will be replaced by Au. Sutra is Accha Ghe. Bhyamuttarasya Nehe Aut Syat Ghehe Accha Syat. Ni will be replaced by Aut and Ghe means Ghi Saudnyaka Anga will be getting Adesha Akara, and of course it will come on the place of last letter. So Ikara gets replaced by Akara. And then the Akara and Aukara, the Vruddhi takes place. Dhirechi, and then final answer is ready. Gurav. Same process. Harav, Gurav. So the final form is same, and same is happening because both of them have the Ghi Saudnya. Just Sakhi is excluded, Pati is excluded. Pati will get Patyav, Sakhi will get Sakhyav. The Mati Shabda is again, Mati Shabda is also Ghi Saudnyaka. The one form will be Mati plus Ni, because if you remember this Mati Shabda is Hraswa Ikaranta, it gets optionally Nadi Saudnya when Nit Pratyayas are there in front of it. But when it is not Nadi Saudnyaka, Akadarat Eka Saudnya, so one Saudnya will be there at a time. When there is no Nadi Saudnya, optionally Nit Saudnya, Nit Pratyay when there is there in front of it, then it will get optionally Nadi Saudnya. When Nadi Saudnya is not there, Ghi Saudnya will be there. Because of Ghi Saudnya, Accha Ghe Sutra will be applicable there. That Mati Ikara will be replaced by Akara, and that Ni will be replaced by Aukara, and we will get Matau, this form. Just like Harau, Matau form we will get. So this is one. And then again, because it gets Nadi Saudnya, that Neram Nadyam Nibhya Sutra will come, and that Am Adesha will happen to Ni, and then that Matyam, this form also will take place. But that we will say later. But Matau, this one form also will take place. Matehe, just like Harehe, Matehe, these forms also we will get. Mataye, just like Haraye, Mataye, this form also will take place in the Harasvaikaranta Mati Shabda. Because it is Ghi Saudnyaka. Ghi Saudnyaka, it is Ghi Saudnyaka, therefore the same works will happen to Mati, Hari, Guru, and whatever the Harasvaikaranta, Harasvaikaranta Shabdas are there. But in the case of the Strilinga, that will happen optionally because the other Saudnya will be there, Nadi Saudnya. So thus the Guru Shabda, Hari Shabda is over, Hraswa Ikaranta. not over. Hari plus os is remaining. Hari, the dvivachana. Nothing will happen, just yan sandhi will take place. Haryos. Then Haryoru. Sajuhoru. Haryor. नासिकैत् तस्य लोपः. Then final form Haryoho Karavasana Yor Visarjaniyah. Karavasana Visarjan. Haryoho. Saptami Vibhakti Bahuvachan. Hari Dhana Sup. Nothing will happen. Hari Dhana Su. Alantyam. And then Tasya Lopaha. Alantyam Tasya Lopaha. Now here Hari Shu. Sutra. You can remind me the sutra. What is the sutra? Sa turned into Sha. But what was the sutra for that? Adesha Pratyayoho. Correct. Adesha Pratyayoho. Adeshatmakah Sakarah. Pratyayavayavah Sakarah. Both of them will be replaced by Murdhanya when they are followed by in kubhyam parasya. In pratyahara letter is there preceded by in kubhyam. So in pratyahara letter and then this kavarga letter. If it is there before that Adesha Bhuta Sakara or Pratyayavayava Sakara, that turns into Shakara. This is our last final form Harishu. Then the Sambodhana is Hari Su. This Hraswasya Gunaha. Guna takes place when it is getting followed by Su. So, Hare Dhana Su. Now here the Su disappears. Hare plus 0. You can tell me the sutra. Ing, I give hint. Ing Hraswan tat sambuddhehe. Sambuddhehe soho lopah bhavati. Engantat hrasvantat. Now this is enganta. Hari is ending with ekara, and that's why the su disappears. So hare. That's what happens. The form is he, hare. Then hari plus au. Hari plus au. Nothing happens. Just one sutra is applied, which is the main sutra. It is applied. Hari, the ra, and then e plus au. E and au. The 0 plus 0. Har plus e. Sutra is yoho purva savarnaha. प्रथमयोः पूर्वसवर्णः. Here Nadichi Sutra will not be applied. Nadichi Sutra says that do not do this Purvasavarna Dirgha. Why? That Sutra will not be applied here.
Because it is not Rasva.
Correct. So At it should be simple. I think I had asked this question earlier also. So it is Rasva Ikaranta Shabda. So Purvasavarna Dirgha will take place and then we will get final form Hari. Same is happening to the Guru. Hari, Guru, same. Then Hari, say Hari. Here Hari, we will put that indicator. Hari plus Jas. Hari, Dhana Jas. Then Hari plus As. Sutra is Tu. Pratyadyo Chutu Itaustha. Then Har. What will happen here? Guna will happen. Sutra. Jasicha. So as guna is done when sambuddhi pratyay is there in front of it, do the same guna when there is just pratyay in front of it. So now here it is just pratyay. So har turns into hare, the hari turns into hare. Jasicha. Then ayadi adesha takes place. I sa echo Yava Yavaha Yava Yavaha and the other takes place. Harayas Harayas Harayaru Sajusho Ruhu Harayar Padeshe Janu Nasika It Lopa. Then final form Rayaha Karavasanayor Karavasanayor Visarjaniya Haraya. Hey, just to tell that this is Sambodhana. So thus Hari Shabda is over. Harihi, Hari, Harayah, Harim, Hari, Harin, Harina, Haribhyam, Haribhi, Haraye, Haribhyam, Haribhya, Hare, Haribhyam, Haribhya, Hare, Hariyoho, Harinam, Harav, Hariyoho, Harishu, He Hare, He Hari, He Harayah. This is the Hari Shabda. Hrasva Ikaranta Shabda. Ajanta Pullinga Prakarane, Hrasva Ikarantaha Shabda Samaptaha. Hrasva Ukarantasya api iyameva prakriya. ह्रस्वोकारान्तस्य घी संज्ञकस्य. इदानीम् अघी संज्ञकः घी संज्ञकः ह्रस्व इकारान्तः समाप्तः. इदानीम् अघी संज्ञकः ह्रस्व इकारान्तः यः शब्दः तस्य प्रक्रिया आरभ्यते. ह्रस्व इकारान्त घी संज्ञक शब्द, द घी संज्ञा, where the घी संज्ञा was possible, that इकारान्त ह्रस्व इकारान्त पुल्लिंग शब्द is over. आकारान्त is over, आकारान्त is over, ह्रस्व इकारान्त घी संज्ञक शब्द is over. Now ह्रस्व इकारान्त aghi saudnyaka shabda is taken. What is that aghi saudnyaka shabda? It is Sakhi. Sakhi was not named as Ghi. Sakhi in this sutra, Asakhi it was said, therefore Sakhi shabda is now, this is Arthavada Dhatura Pratyay Pratipadikam. It has Pratipadika Saudnya. Sakhi is Pratipadika. Nyap Pratipadika. By this sutra, Nyantat Abantat Pratipadikacha Suaujasam Bis Nibhyam Bis Gasibhyam Bis. This Pratyas will happen Parascha, they will happen after the Shabda. And now we are going to bring one vibhakti. How to bring which vibhakti? For that there is karaka prakarana. That will decide, okay, which vibhakti will come in what sense or what time we are supposed to bring one particular vibhakti. For now we just see that, okay, these are the vibhakti pratyayas and just vachana vivaksha we are doing, and this ekvachana vivaksha, and then we are assuming that particular vibhakti we are taking. Now one particular meaning is already assumed, and that's how the pratyayas are being brought. Now prathama vibhakti ekvachana pratyay we have put in front of sakhi. Now the first sutra for this aghi saudnyaka hrasva ikaranta shabda. Aghi saudnyaka, naghi aghi. Aghi saudnyaka pratyaya sakhi shabda. The sutra is there. Should we read this sutra? Means the earlier part is clear. So we will read the sutra. Anangsau, 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 anangsau. We'll see the meaning step by step. Anang adeshah syat. May anang adesha take place. This is the main sentence in this sutra. May anang adesha happen. Anang adesha happen. This anang is going to come. Okay. Now, where we are supposed to bring sakyuhu. Sakyu is shashti vibhakti ekvachana form. Just note it. Soon we are going to learn this sakyuhu shashti vibhakti ekvachana while declining. Now see, we have not declined sakhi shabda, but we are facing this shashti vibhakti ekvachana of sakhi shabda, which is kind of different from hari shabda. Generally, we learn hari shabda, guru shabda, but we do not learn sakhi shabda because little bit different. It is declined differently. And for sakhi shabda, we have other word mitra. We use mitra shabda. Sakhi shabda generally don't use. That's why that is not in that much in Vyavahar. But it is shashti vibhakti ekvachana. Panchami vibhakti ekvachana, shashti vibhakti ekvachana is sakyuhu. Sakyuhu anang adesha syat. May anang adesha happen to sakhi shabda. May anang adesha happen to sakhi shabda. Sakyuhu, see, sakyuhu anang adesha anang syat. Anang, oh, this is angasi, it is there just ignore that. Anang adesha is from here. Anang adesha syat is not there, we have assumed. Sakyuhu anang adesha syat. Sakyuhu anang adesha syat. Kada? Sau pare sati. Sau pare sati. Sakyuhu sau pare sati anang adesha syat. When there is sau in front of sakhi shabda, anang adesha will happen to sakhi shabda. What type of sau? Because sau, what type of su? Sau is shashti vibhakti ekvachana. By the way, this sau, did you get this? How sau saptami vibhakti ekvachana form it is? So, just like harau, gurau, it is sau. Now, sau pare sati, when there is sau pratyay in front of sakhi shabda, that this sakhi shabda gets adesha, anang adesha. Now, sakhi shabda is there, su pratyay is there, but su pratyay we bring twice. Once for prathama, this just pratipadhikartha, and another is for sambodhanartha. So sambodhana is adhikartha from pratipadhikartha. So twice we are bringing prathama vibhakti pratyaya, suaujas, suaujas. Suaujas first we will bring for pratipadhikartha and second we will bring for sambodhanartha. Now which su pratyaya we are supposed to take here? So it is being mentioned that asambuddhav. sambuddhau. Asambuddhau. Sambuddhischa is saudhnya given to su pratyaya of prathama vibhakti ekvachan. Prathama vibhakti ekvachan su pratyaya is named as sambuddhi when it is taken, that su pratyaya is taken for sambodhanartha. Now that su which comes for sambodhana, which is named as sambuddhi, when that su is there in front of sakhi shabda, that time anang adesha will happen. So sakyuhu asambuddhau saupare sati anang adeshah syat. Sakyuhu angasya, just angasya you add now, angasya, sakyuhu angasya, angasya, sakyuhu angasya, the sakhi shabda, the anga of sakhi shabda, that will get anang adesha. Now there is one problem. There is one problem, that the problem is, just I will state the problem and we will skip that problem. You can bring the answer if you have. Now you can give. Anang is anekal. Anang is anekal. Because it is anekal, that will come on the place of whole word and not to the last letter. Okay. The anekal shit sarvasya, that which is shit, that which is anekal will happen to the whole word and not to the last. That is the anekal shit sarvasya is the apavada of alontyasya. Antyasya alaha adeshah syat. Shashti nirdishtasya antyasya alaha adeshah syat. Kintu yadi adeshah anekal asti tarhi saha sarvasya syat. Sakhi is shabda, sakyuhu anang adesha syat, anang cha anekal, a, na, a, nga, iti ime aneke al santi. Tasmat sarvasya syat, sarvopi sakhi shabdah anang iti anena nivruttah syat, kintu tat na bhavati, tasya kinchit karanam vartate. Whatever that karana is, that is the answer. But anyway, anang will happen to the last letter only. So sakhi su. Su is not sambuddhi. This is just pratipadikārtha matre, prathama is done and then su has come. Okay. In this situation, this anang adesha will happen. Let's do it in the steps. Sakhi plus su, sakh, e plus su. Now antyasya alaha. Antya is ikara. Ikara is going to get replaced by anang. So let's put anang, takh anang su. This is, so this here itself will this upadeshe janu nasika and lopa. Here also sa will come. Now let's remember the steps. Here anang adesha has come as per the anang. So anang, so this sutra anang adesha. Sakyanga, that ikara got replaced by anang. Eventually sakh, an, this much only remains, 0 and 0. Nga and akara inside that na, that disappears. So why? Because nga gets its savdhya by halantyam. Akara is generally, if you see that any adesha is having akara, ikara, ukara, which is not mentioned, and after that there is one hal letter, only that hal letter is named as it, and the another akara, ikara, ukara, they are read just for the sake of pronunciation. Okay? They are not anunasika. Either you can consider them as anunasika and then upadeshaj anunasika. By that you can make it saudhnya and you can make disappear. But as we are told that okay, it is not anunasika, means it is just ucharanartha. Because it is ucharanartha, therefore it can be removed. Now pratijnanasikya paniniya, it is just coming through the tradition that this is how it is. This is how you are supposed to understand. In the case of it you are supposed to understand by tradition. Tradition says that okay, my guru tells this gets it saudhnya, I have to understand okay, this gets it saudhnya. That is the solution for that. Anang remains an, halantyam, and then lopaha. Sakh, an, sa. This much we have got. Sakh, an, sa. Now, let's, if you remember the sutra, what sutra of anga, yasmat pratyaya vidhi tadadi pratyayengam. Now, pratyaya is vihita from what? Sakhi shabda. Now, whatever is there, this sakhi before that pratyaya, whatever exists will be considered as anga. Okay. Sakhi ikara has been replaced by an, and then there is sa. Here the anga becomes fold together. For now, us anga is sakhan, and then sa. Sa is pratyaya, which is su, which is asambuddhi su. Sakhan is shabda, which is anga. Now, in this situation, this sa is named as, not in this situation, wherever the single pratyaya remains, then that single letter of pratyaya is named something. I think we have seen that twice or thrice, that sutra. Can you guess what is the sutra? एकाल प्रत्यय. एकाल प्रत्यय is the sutra. Aprukta ekal pratyaya. Ekal pratyaya aprukta saudhnya syat. This is ekal pratyaya, and therefore it is named as aprukta. So this name we have to remember. Huh? We need that aprukta name. Okay. Now in this condition, we are moving to the next sutra. See that anang has come, su has become sa, now has got the name aprukta. Sakhan is whole together anga for us now, which was earlier it was sakhi, it has become sakhan, and su has become sa. Sa is named as aprukta as well. Okay. Keeping this in mind, let's move to the next sutra. So far, whatever steps we saw, are those steps clear?
Yes, Ji.
Yes, Ji. So we will move to the next sutra. Let's read the next sutra. Alontyat purva upadha. Alontyat purva upadha. Alontyat purva upadha. Alaha antyat. Antyat alaha. Purva upadha. Antyat alaha. पंचमी विभक्ति एकवचन, पंचमी विभक्ति एकवचन. पूर्व प्रथम विभक्ति एकवचन. उपधा प्रथम विभक्ति एकवचन. The meaning अर्थ उपधा संज्ञः स्यात्. May it be named as upadha. May it be named as upada. Or may it be considered as upada. May it be named as upada. This is a proper translation. May it be named as upada. What? Varnaha. Varnaha upada saudnya syat. But which varna should be named as upada? So, purvaha varnaha. Purvaha varnaha. But which purva varna? If I see this upada word, take for example upada word. There are, for akara, dha is purva varna, a is also purva varna, pa is also purva varna, u is also purva varna. So there are many purva varnas. So which one purva varna we should take, and how should we decide that? Okay, how to what is the condition from which we will decide that this one is the purva, and then that avadhi limit what will we consider? So that is being said that antyat alaha. Antyat alah purvah varnah upadha saudnyah syat. Antya means last. Antyat means from last. Alah means al. Alah is al. Al is all letters. Any letter from the ach, I, u, ru, e, o, I, o, hayavara, la, yamanganana, jabha, gadada, jabha, gadada, khapa, chatata, chatata, kapa, shafasa, ha. All letters are taken. Whatever is last letter is named as, or it is said antya al. Antyat al. Antyat alah purvah varnah. From the last letter, whatever is previous or whatever is prior to last letter is named as upadha. So this is our example. Our example is sakhan and then sa. Sakhan, for this sakhan shabda, what will be the upadha in this sakhan? Akara, which is there before nakara, after khakara. That akara is named as upadha. So, then na, and then sa. In this situation, akara is named as upadha. Tuntyat purva upadha. Tuntyat purva upadha. So akara is named as it. Sorry, upadha. Yes, I will paint it in different way. Akara is named as upadha. Sutra is done. This is just Saudnya Sutra. So naming ceremony is over. So in that sakhan, after khakara, whatever is the akara is named as upadha. Now the next sutra we need. Let's read the next sutra. सर्वनामस्थाने च संबुद्धौ. सर्वनामस्थाने च संबुद्धौ. सर्वनामस्थाने च संबुद्धौ. सर्वनामस्थाने सप्तमी भक्ति एकवचनम. च अव्यय असंबुद्धौ सप्तमी भक्ति एकवचनम. असंबुद्धौ सौ परे सति. सर्वनामस्थाने. सर्वनामस्थाने असंबुद्धौ सौ परे सति. नान्तस्य उपधाय दीर्घः स्यात्. That is the meaning.
Sorry, Narayanji. What happens in case of a compound letter?
Compound letter.
What will be the upadha in case of a compound letter?
So you take, if you are taking the compounded word samastapada, the same thing will happen.
Not the word, the letter, like in all that, do we have to split or will it be the previous letter?
Miss, I didn't understand question. In compound where?
Take it later.
Okay.
In compound letter, if you say ksha, the a is still there. Upadha will be only if you say ksha is there, right? Ksha is what? Ka,
Uksha.
ksha, and a. So a only will be upadha.
Not the whole letter.
No.
Uksha, in this case, you mean?
Suppose
Ah.
Vriksha, Swamiji answered. Suppose Vriksha is Vriksha, something, one more letter you add.
Okay.
Vrikshat, let us say. Vrikshat.
So in this, I wanted to know whether it is the Sha or the A.
Ah. Uksha. Ah. Ah is this. Ah is upadha. And here, in the case of Vriksha,
A is upadha.
no, Swamiji. Sha.
So if it is only Vriksha, then the Upadha will be
Sha. Antyat alah.
Sha. Sha.
Now it is clear.
Yes, Ji.
But will you have vriksha only?
Only Vriksha. Vrikshasu in this situation, if at all we want to take out the what is
vrikshasu?
Vrikshasu, we can take Vriksha. So whether any work is there for that is different thing. But if we upadha we want to find out, then upadha will be Sha.
In vrikshasu, upadha will be
together means when it will become the one word, then it will become upadha. The akara will become upadha. It becomes vrikshas. Now akara is upadha.
Okay.
Dirgha. Main statement. May dirgha happen. Dirgha to what? Upadhayaha dirgha. Whatever is named as upadha will be replaced by dirgha. Dirgha, now what we have to understand? Dirgha of its own. Sajatiya dirgha we have to find out because that is the most similar dirgha for it. So the most similar dirgha, now if it is ikara, bring the dirgha ikara, ukara dirgha ukara, akara dirgha akara. So upadhayaha dirgha syat, upadhayaha dirgha syat. When sorry, any upadha or any specific upadha is being mentioned. So suppose there is vrikshasu. Will there that upadha be replaced by dirgha? No. What type of upadha? Nantasya upadha. Nantasya upadhayaha dirghah syat. न अन्ते यस्य सह नान्तः. तस्य नान्तस्य नकारान्तः यः शब्दः तस्य उपधायाः दीर्घः आदेशः स्यात्. If any word is ending with nakara, then that akara, which is upadha, which is penultimate, second last letter, that will be replaced by dirgha of its own. So nantasya upadhayaha dirgha syat. Okay, sthani is understood. What is nimitta? So nimitta is asambuddhau. Asambuddhau sau pare sati. Asambuddhau sau pare sati. When there is su pratyaya, but it is asambuddha. Asambuddha means it is not of sambuddhi. Dhau sau pare sati upadhaya nantasya upadhaya dirghasya. So su is there, but it is not of sambuddhi. In that case only. If it is sambuddhi, then upadha will not happen. So let me write here. There is one word Rajan, and there is su. Now one su is of sambuddhi, and this second su is not of sambuddhi. So this is asambuddha. This is sambuddha. In sambuddha, Rajan su. This is how it remains. Whereas in the case of asambuddhi su, the prakriya is going to happen here. Here, sarvanama sthane, by this current sutra, hrasva akara turns into akara. Okay, this is the difference. Whereas in the case of sambuddhi, rajan sa, this is how it remains. And then that sakara disappears. That we will see. But there, the akara does not turn into akara. Whereas here it turns. Nantasya asambuddhau saupare sati upadhayah dirghah sya. Now, one more visheshana is being given, that sarvanama sthane. Asambuddhau sarvanama sthane. Nantasya asambuddhau sarvanama sthane saupare sati upadhayah dirghah syat. So we know that this is sorry, not a sarvanama sthana. It is sarvanama sthana. Word is nakaranta and asambuddhi su pratyay is there, and it is sarvanama sthana. Then only that nakaranta word is getting upadha dirgha. Okay, this much we have to remember. We have already seen that sudanapunsakasya, that the form which does not come for napunsakalinga, the pratyas which do not come for napunsakalinga, those su aujas out, these 5 pratyas will be named as, or will be considered as sarvanama sthana pratyaya. That is the name given to them. Okay, now this su is sarvanama sthana, obviously, and therefore when it is there in front of that nanta shabda, that upadha gets dirgha. So this is our example. Rajan. Our example also we could have taken. Our example is going on like this. Sakhan and plus sa. This is where we were. So, which was this upadha. Then there was antya al, and then sa. Remember, sa is aprukta. Is upadha. A turns into a, then na, and then sa. This a turns into a, by which sutra sarvanama sthane cha sambuddha. Akara turned into akara, nantasya upadayah dirgha, asambuddhau sarvanama sthane. So it is nakaranta. Sakhi has become sakhan. It has become nakaranta. Nakarantasya upadhayah dirgha syat asambuddhau saupare sati. All the conditions are getting fulfilled. Sakhan. What we will get? Sakhan and plus sa. From sakhi su we have arrived to sakhan sa. Now this is the situation. This all the steps so far we have seen are clear.
Yes.
Let's go to the next sutra. This sutra we'll read because it has come. Aprukta ekal pratyayah. Aprukta ekal pratyayah. Aprukta ekal pratyayah. Next sutra also we will read. हल्ङ्याभ्यो दीर्घात् सुतिस्य पृक्तं हल, हल्ङ्याभ्यो दीर्घात् सुतिस्य पृक्तं हल, हल्ङ्याभ्यो दीर्घात् सुतिस्य पृक्तं हल। अपृक्त एकाल प्रत्यय, एकाल प्रत्यय अपृक्त संज्ञा स्यात्। यह एकाल प्रत्यय सह अपृक्त संज्ञा स्यात्। That's it. No any other meaning. This Rajan sa, Sakhan sa here. This sa is ekal pratyaya because it is ekal, means it does not have any other letter. It has just single letter. Single letter pratyaya is named as aprukta. This is single letter pratyaya. Therefore, it is aprukta. Sa is aprukta. That's it. That much only work it did. So Sakhan sa, same situation we are, means same step we are carrying here. So I will write here. Plus sa. Okay? Nothing happened, just sa is named as aprukta, which we had already seen. Next sutra is halnyabhyo dirghat sutisya pruktam hal. Sutra is big. Let's read. Hal lupyate. Hal lupyate. Hal lupyate. Hal disappears. Hal is going to get disappeared. What hal is going to get disappeared? Aprukta hal. Apruktam hal lupyate. That hal which is named as aprukta. Su is hal. That su sa, sakhan sa, that sa is hal. And it is named as aprukta. We have already named it as aprukta. Sa is named as aprukta. It is hal. Now, aprukta hal lupyate. Apruktam hal lupyate. This sa will disappear. But what type of that hal aprukta should be? That is getting specified. It should be either of su, or of ti, or of si. See? Ityetat. Ityetat. Only the hal of su, or of the, ti, or of si. That sa, ta, and sa will be named, will be disappeared. That will disappear, not any other aprukta ekal hal. Okay, so it should be either from su, ti, or si. Here the sa is aprukta ekal pratyaya, which is from su. So fitting, it is fitting. Su, ti, si, iti etat apruktam hal lupyate. Then any other condition, the other conditions are being mentioned that halantat, halantat su, ti, si, iti etat apruktam hal lupyate. Halantat param. Halantat param su, ti, si, iti etat apruktam hal lupyate. This is one sentence, the first statement. Then nyantat su, ti, si, etat lupyate. Then abantat, same thing will happen. Abantat. Copy paste now. Abantat, sutisi, abantat, sutisi, ityetat apruktam hal lupyate. These are the three statements coming out of this halngyabhyo dirghat sutisya apruktam hal. Okay, this nyanta and abanta should be dirgha. That one adjective we are supposed to add. Dirghat nyantat and dirghat abantat. Dirghat nyantat, dirghat abantat, sutisi ityetat apruktam hal lupyate. Okay, and then for now we need halantat param sutisi ityetat apruktam. So three meanings are coming out, but we need just the first meaning. Sakhan is halanta and there is sutisi aprukta hal pratyaya. This aprukta hal will disappear by this sutra. Sakhan 0. Sutra is halnyabhyo sutisya pruktam hal. Sakhan. What we get is Sakhan. So has disappeared. By next sutra, the form becomes Sakha. That na disappears. That is going to be our answer. We will do 9 o'clock. Should we do Shantipat Swamiji?
Yes.
Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Gurubhyo Namah. Hari Om. Hari Om Swami. Hari Om.
Okay.